like that.
Is the mic live? Am I hot right now? I think I remember how to turn on my microphone and speak to everybody. How's it going, everyone? Hello, Death Shadow. Howdy. I am live indeed. It is me. It is the one and only Southern man himself, Stealth, with his buddy Papa James. Hey, Jay.
Cricket, 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 cricket.
No, that's not how that would work. You should have discussed that with me beforehand, because then I would have had the sound ready. Have crickets on here? I do. See? Should have told me. I had the crickets ready. I need to update my soundboard, actually. Oh, I did update it. Yep, there's Jay. There's Jay. Oh, I did update it. Hold on. Let me set it up to where you can hear the sounds in your ear.
Oh, I'm good. I'm about to go to bed anyway, man.
I want you to hear the noise. So I updated it to the go get the money, but it's the mean one. See?
Go get the money! 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 Go get the money!
Oh, what do you mean you finna go to bed? It's early.
I gotta go to work by 8, man.
And I have to open in the morning.
Oh yeah, you don't believe in going to bed at Eastern time?
Oh, here you go with. Yes, I do. But at the same time, I also believe in living and having fun.
I don't get that luxury.
Yeah, you do.
Not really.
What do you mean? You're living right now.
Yeah, if you call this living.
Okay, well, what would you consider living then?
Let me come back to that.
You're funny. All right, game audio should be hot as well now, chat. Oh, sorry, I'm too big. Let me shrink myself down. There we go. Now, I don't know how this is going to look vertical-wise, so my apologies if it looks kind of strange. I have never attempted to do a vertical Digimon stream, but I just kind of wanted to do a quick little test, show everybody that I'm not dead. I am alive. I just had to wait for my new graphics card to come in, and then I was sick for a little while. So that all kind of culminated all at once. I had somebody at work get me sick. And no, Jay, it was not you who got me sick. We found out who got me sick.
Oh, who?
It was what's her gamer name again?
Oh, the one you went on a date with?
No. Our coworker. What's her gamer name again? I forgot. It was Stoner. Stoner is the one who apparently got me sick because her husband's boss got sick and gave it to her, and she brought it to the store. And then you got, started feeling bad, and then I started feeling bad, and then it started going around the store.
You saying they got me sick too?
Yes.
No, I was already sick before her husband was sick.
No. I don't think her husband ever got sick.
No, she told me he got sick.
Oh. But never mind, don't listen to me then. Also, I don't know what side to be on. How was y'all's Christmas? Not long enough. My answer, not long enough. Oh, I never I never really decorated my world. I feel kind of bad. I never decorated. Alright, Dave. Look at ancient wise man.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea until like a little while ago. He's the one that's in the theater with you, the one that's over at the bar.
Yeah, after you do that mission, yeah.
I thought he was there the whole time.
He's part of that mission. He's the old man who wants you to go look for all those Digimon.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, look after all the Digimon. He appears in a theater.
How was y'all's Christmas? Dev Shadow Frogger, how was y'all's Christmas? And any other person who's watching this test stream, how was your Christmas? Did Santa bring you all your gifts and goodies and toys? Hopefully toys of the non-butt related kind.
He was down there.
So I'm tempted to go ahead and put some stats into his attack too, because right now I'm just souping up that intelligence and that SPI since I have the boost on. Good visiting family and relatives. That's good to hear. Everybody just came over to my place for Christmas. Just same like with Thanksgiving. Which I don't even know if I really did much streaming after Thanksgiving. But I gotta say, shout out to the Jelly platform for allowing me into this beta. I'm able to dual stream. So all of my Jelly tweepers and whatnot, you should be able to switch between vertical or horizontal. Like I said, I don't know how Digimon is gonna look vertically. Yeah, Jay, this is basically what I do. I sit here and do this for about an hour on a couple of Digimon.
Gotcha.
Ooh, you know what? Let me leave real quick so I can show Jay my team. Alright, so here's the team right here. So right now I've been starting off with Jupitermon, Magnamon, and Mastermon. And so what I do is Jupitermon, he has first in line. So he uses Punish Charge. Bam! Weakens that status effect to electricity. Then I come with Magnamon, hit him with a plasma shot, and that usually will one-shot him instantly. That doesn't one-shot him. Then I got Mastermon over here. I need to give her an electric-based move. maybe eventually I will. But then if I want to go the other route and go fire, got my man War Greymon, got Gaomon, and got Metal Garurumon. So what I do is have Gaomon use his Phosphorus Fire Attack. That does, that takes that fire resistance down. Then I have War Greymon. Well, actually, he usually goes last. So next I have Metal Garurumon, and then he'll use a Burst Flame. Or I go ahead and hit him with a Freezing Breath, so that way they're weak to ice as well. And then here comes Terra Force. And then that usually takes him out with one shot. And Agiosmon he's here. I keep him in his holy mode because of the circulate defense. That seems to kind of work the best for him. Other than that, so we also have a light-based or a light resistance-based team. So for that one, we have Imperial Dramon Paladin mode. I gotta remember because it's been a while. Who was it on the team again? Hadn't used the other team in so long. It might have been gosh, who does the light resistance? I can't completely remember, but I remember it was Pyrodramon Paladin mode. I think Mastermind was still on the team, and it was somebody. Then, of course, I got my ice team that I'm currently working on as well. So for the ice team, that's going to be Kentaru-smon with his Odin's Breath. Hit him with that. Then we have Metagarurumon come in and finish him off with a Freezing Breath. That don't take him out. Then we'll have somebody else come with an ice attack. And then, of course, our Null team's going to be headed up by Lucimon. Followed by Alphamon or Arukin. And then after that, we have Ancient Wisemon, which you saw him training. Oh yeah, and Jay, I went ahead and made the Omnimon too. I went with Alter B. Yeah, I kind of like his design the best. But I do love how you can mode change between them as well. And then, of course, I made Neptunemon. I have them now. I also have Volcanusmon, and I have Apollomon as well. I got Chronomon, Dark Mode. I had to get rid of my Dark Master, sadly. Machine Dramon, I sacrificed him for the greater good, and I sacrificed Puppetmon for the greater good. But we still have Metal Seedramon here, though. Because why not? You got to hit him with a River of Power. And technically, if I wanted to sacrifice Valkyriemon, I could de-digivolve her into whatchamacallit, Minervamon, and then have her go into her form. Now, for those of you who don't know what Digimon is, y'all just hear me spouting out all this stuff. It's okay. I might actually start some of the new game Mega today. Oh yeah, this is the one I was telling you about, Jay, though, the dungeon that I cannot beat. It's this one. Speed is Victory 3 and Speed is Victory 4. I don't know how I beat the first two. Oh, I guess I never found the second one. I don't even see it on here, so I never even found the second one. I need to go find that. I mean, the rewards weren't that great anyway. Oh, I'm not too, too worried about it.
Gotcha.
What I need now is I need immortal eggs, so I have no choice but to go back through the game because you can't get any immortal eggs anymore. Because I need them to create new stuff. actually, I'm gonna change your personality as well.
No, don't change my personality.
Yeah, sadly, I got to. Let's give you some more SPI.
I don't need any more SPI.
Actually, I tell you what, we'll leave him to his SPI training. Let's do something cool. See, who am I gonna be starting with? You know what? Yeah, we'll start with Mastermind. Why not? Because I don't think even Jay did this one yet. And I have officially done all of the side missions as well. I beat the game, basically. You all will eventually see those videos probably soon. I got a new YouTube channel that I got to get ready.
Great.
I don't need any more textures. Oh, and I've started doing the card games a little bit more often too.
Wow.
I still don't know how to win
Yeah,
the
me
card.
too.
I still don't know how to win the card battles.
Yeah,
Other than-
because it's almost kind of rock, paper, scissors, and the rules seem to change every single time.
Well, see, like if they put out a level 3, then I put out a level 5 because I know my level 5 is gonna do some damage.
Great.
Not always, depending on the attributes and the type
Wow.
of reason.
Yeah, I realized that the other day.
I know certain cards have colors on them, and certain colors are good against certain other colors, but it's really iffy, and the typing is kind of all over the place.
All right, let's start up a fight. Who haven't we talked to start up this fight yet? I know we haven't talked to you yet.
Preparations complete.
Now y'all can see what I mean. All right, so check this out.
Punish done!
All right, so we about to one-shot her.
You want some of this? Plasma shot!
One shot, just like I thought. All right, now we wanted to go ahead and one-shot her counterpart. What we can do is we can go ahead and use Dark Despair. It should knock her out. We'll go ahead.
Dark despair!
All the sanctions!
Okay. Okay, there we go. I had to change the speed. All right, so I just keep him in circular distance the entire time, pretty much.
Good night, Boom! Understood. Here goes. Circlet defense!
Alright. Now, if I want to, none of them really have a resistance or anything. But I could prove the point. Let's see. Yeah, why not?
Punish done!
Plasma shot!
See, look at that. Look how much damage that did. And then, of course, we got a special skill on that. Overheal, baby. Overheal. Oh,
Circlet defense!
Thank Same thing, circular defense.
Arrow of Artemis!
All right. Now tell you what, let's go ahead and do wide plasma.
Behold! Wide plasma!
Take you out and bring Marugimon. All right. So what we're gonna do for Marugimon, we really want to hurt him. So we can hit him because he still got that resistance. We're gonna tag out. We're gonna bring out I want to bring out whatchamacallit or yeah, let's go ahead and bring you out.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, so check this out. We're gonna hit old buddy right here, Mars.
You're going down. Freezing breath.
One shot. Alright. So for Marugimon here.
Chaos!
Now
Degradation!
what I like to do is I like to keep old girl at the end. I like to keep her alive until the very end. I like to keep her alive to the very end.
Understood. Here goes. Circlet defense!
Ooh, that did exactly what we were supposed to do. Okay.
Now.
Very nice.
And of course, once again, we're going to put you in a circle.
Very nice.
Because I kind of don't like having Volcanismon around either. I mean, he doesn't really bother me. Him being there. Alright, so let's go ahead and heal you with your poison.
Now.
I need to eventually get Mastermind one of the skills who can cure me of all these ailments. Alright, so what we're going to do then, we're going to go ahead and switch. We're going to bring out Galmon.
Please.
I don't want to take her out just yet.
Here it comes. Phosphorus fire attack.
Take that fire resistance down. Alright, go ahead and heal you, your boy.
Are you okay?
And then we're going to go ahead and have you give everybody some extra boost to their health. And then we got Metal Gurumon. Yeah, let's go ahead.
You're going down. Freezing breath.
Sally? Needlehide!
Now, I like to keep Mastermind out for her because what Mastermind is able to do, she's able to hurt her real bad. The defense.
Good night, boom!
Time to strike. Pinpoint weapon works.
All right, we got Galmon back out again. So what I am going to do, first of all, oh, I forgot to get some of that crap. I forgot to get the stat recovery. That gummit Jay, you forgot to remind me to get that.
Now.
Yeah, she does.
Phosphorus fire attack.
Dark despair!
Oh, there we go.
You're going down. Freezing breath.
One more of those and she'll be finished off. Same thing, good defense. Did you really just try to get ice on? Okay then.
I appreciate it.
Here it comes! Phosphorus fire attack!
Alright, Mastermind, you're good. You have served your purpose. Now we're gonna change you out. Bring out my boy.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, and so because we've been using that Terra Force and weakening that fire resistance.
Terra Force!
Alright, and then we got freezing breath again. But what I'm going to do.
Please.
Crit! You're going down! Freezing breath!
Take her out. Let her find let herself. Alright, and then he's gonna probably use Wave of Death most likely.
Very nice.
Alright, we're gonna use Circular Defense. That way when he uses it, we'll be good to go.
My turn! Vortex penetration!
I appreciate it.
Phosphorus fire attack!
Alright. Now we could use a Transcendent Sword. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That way we can take care of two at the same time.
Transcendent sword! God!
Cha!
Kogi!
Yeah!
Yeah! Here it comes! Phosphorus fire attack! Oh! Freezing breath!
Alright, man. I got that.
No, the match is almost over. Come back.
Here it
You're not-
comes! Terra Force!
Alright, let's get out of this one real quick, man. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. So for you, go ahead and do circular defense. You're probably gonna use the
Good night, Pooh!
Why the computer?
I appreciate it.
Here it comes! Phosphorus fire attack! You're going down! Freezing breath!
There we go. Now we're in the end game now.
Here it Plasmid! Circlet defense!
Resistance.
Very nice. Understood. Circlet defense! My thanks. Please.
All right, bring you back out.
Come get. Freezing breath.
Here it comes! Terra Force! So sad.
Here you.
Let us end this. Punish Judge!
All right, then you're gonna use wide play.
Let us end this. Wide Plasmid! Understood.
Defense.
Circlet defense! Very nice. Wide Plasmid! Circlet defense!
All right, now I kept her out because she has a dark move that I can use against her.
Now it's my turn! Stop despair!
And then Metal Garurumon's gonna finish him off with a freezing breath.
Freezing breath.
And look, now this is with my stats still being brought down. Got a question becomes.
Here it comes! Terra Force! Take! Good. Yeah! Understood. Here goes. Circlet defense! Yeah!
Probably Metal Garurumon. For some reason, he loves to use that on Metal Garurumon.
Very nice. Take! Terra Force!
All right, bring in the fusion. Or DNA Digivolve.
Yeah! Not my thanks. Take! The quick finger! Chronos Defy! Understood.
And Circlet defense.
Circlet defense!
I said this is what I can do to keep him alive, pretty much. Because when I don't use certain
Very
defense,
nice.
because I can't really do too much to his character, he's pretty much kind of stuck.
Yeah. You have my face.
I could go ahead and remove those stat buffs. I tell you what.
Now it's my turn. Chaos degradation. Please.
All right.
Thanks. Here it comes! Great tornado!
Yeah.
There's circlet defense.
Here goes. Circlet defense.
Gonna block it.
Yeah. Understood. Huh?
Circlet defense.
Circlet defense. I shall proceed. Paladin Arcan! Yeah. Huh? Circlet defense.
Now, part of me wants to go ahead and use. You know what?
I shall proceed. Deal thunder.
All right. So what we're gonna do?
Please.
We'll get him up just a little bit.
Huh?
Now it's my turn. Sonic despair.
Great tornado!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, get on my
Brother, this guy stinks!
You're funny, Death Shadow. Okay, so what we're gonna do, so we don't have to use our whatchamacallit, we're just gonna go ahead and bring him back.
Please. Thanks.
Yeah.
Here it comes! Monstrous fire attack!
Thank you, Death Shadow, for the mustard.
Stop despair.
Terra Force!
Yeah. Good.
All right, boosting yourself.
Geo's Thunder! Take! Yeah!
Have you do circular defense just to be on the safe side. Now I can have Galmon restore our health, but what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use cross arms because, I mean, this should take him out pretty much. And if it doesn't, we still
Take
got
this!
next shot. The third person shooter.
Blast!
Now, what I love about this chat is I should have showed you. So check this out. I can have like a Digimon that's like needs, a lot of experience. Just by doing that match one time, it usually maxes out every single Digimon that I have. That's how much experience you get. So what my goal is, I'm gonna get all the ones that I plan to use to 99. Then once I've done that, then I plan to have some fun. Now, like I mentioned, I don't know how it looked on the vertical aspect of it. You all will have to tell me down below. Let's leave the dungeon. This is the one thing that's gonna suck. I'm gonna have to make me a separate profile. I don't know when I start Mega, if I'll still have access to that dungeon or not. Probably not. We'll do a couple of more things and then we'll call it. Like I said, I mainly just wanted to test out the graphics card fully, push it to its limits. I know there was a few instances where we might have there was an encoding problem because I switched scenes, but that's something that can easily be fixed. All right, let's go back to the Digifarm. I said that took us a hot little minute. Like I was telling Jay, this is pretty much, I do this, then I go fight those guys in that big boss battle, and that's pretty much it. And then I go out and make new Digimon, because I decided to make teams. So that way, when I come across certain Digimon, I can use them to help me out in battle. And there was a video. I forgot what the guy ended up giving him. Oh, hold on. I got a message to respond back to. I guess I should let you all know. So, I am gonna try to have one more stream out, like just a regular stream, not a test stream. Hopefully, to bring in the new year. If I make it back in time, I'm supposed to go see Stranger Things. So what I might do is I might flake on that. I keep hearing bad things about the second half of season 5, which I haven't even started yet. And I'm certainly not going to start it since I got to work in the morning. So that might be something. I have the next 3 days off. So what I might try to do is I might try to stream tomorrow night. Tuesday, we'll see about streaming as well. Wednesday, like I said, I'm supposed to be going to the movies. Then New Year's Day, I should be able to do a stream. But I definitely want to get back to to doing this on a regular basis. Oh, I just thought about it. I never changed the thumbnail, so it's still on the catch-up platform. It's still Helldivers. But Def Shadow, I bet you have probably surpassed me in leaps and bounds in Helldivers at this point. 'Cause I put it down for a little while. But hey, I completely understand. Okay, no. Oh, you been playing Warfare a lot? Okay, that's no magic. That's no magic. Okay, that's a no physical right there. So that's why I said I needed to put a little effort into the physical eventually. Gotcha. Yeah, I definitely am still gonna be playing Helldivers 2 in 2026. Hopefully getting back in Remnant 2 as well. Outriders, I might come back to that occasionally. We have to take back 5 planets. Gotcha. How have those new stratagems been? I heard we got some new stratagems. Oh yeah, while I'm thinking about it, there was something that I meant to do. Sometimes it freezes up on me, and I have had a few instances where I can't get it to come back. I want to make sure I save that way I don't lose any of my progress. Oh, and bad news again, chat. I can't play Monster Hunter. So if anybody was hoping that Monster Hunter was going to make a return, I can't play again. I honestly am just going to give up on Monster Hunter. I'm going to just say GG's on that. It sucks because I really did enjoy the game, but I have not got to enjoy any of the DLC or the extra content that it was out because it just will not work for the PC. I don't know what the hell they're doing at Capcom, but apparently their focus has not been on PC, so I mean, it sucks that even with the discount, I still did have to pay a good chunk of change for the game. I can't play it. Ministry of Defense have some crazy ideas. I bet they do. Hopefully those stratagems they were letting us use during this time, they just go ahead and add them in the rotation. I know Pilistad, or Pilistad, how you want to say his name, being interviewed not too long ago, and he talked about ship upgrades and stuff. which I'm probably the only hell diver who does not have their ship fully upgraded. Because I work 8 hours a day, when I come home, it's just kind of hard to really want to sit down and game for long periods of time. But I'm hoping here in 2026, it's still rough. I'm still at the same workplace, unfortunately. There's a teaser that we can merge with other teams and change the mission. So like, let's say you're a host and you set a certain mission, other people can change that mission? Yeah, I don't like that idea whatsoever. Not one bit. Oh, 8,500, that's a nice number. I'm gonna leave you at 8,500. I don't think you really need much speed, but I'm gonna get your speed up anyway. Oh, I see what you're saying. 8-player man. They already struggle with 4 people as it is. Having it 8. I mean, if they can make it, they can pull it off. I say go for it. I super support that. I mean, sometimes I already don't have a full team as it is, but that would be nice. But going back to what I was saying, I'm still looking for a new job, but I'm going to still try my best to get on here as much as possible in 2026. Stream for you all, hang out. Now that my setup is pretty much finished, and I can just show up, hit start stream, and just go. I don't have to worry about, okay, having this done, because pretty much it's all set up and good to go now. I might change my camera position eventually, but for right now, well, I think we're good. We're solid. For those of you who don't know, I talked earlier about the graphics card I got. So now in both of my PCs, I now have a 4060. The streaming PC, which is being streamed off of, that has the regular 4060 in it. But then the gaming PC has the 4060 Ti, the 4060 Ti inside of it. And that's what I use the game off of. I'm also going to update my CPU as well in the streaming PC. So that way I can make sure I'm still compatible and able to keep up and everything. And after that, I am good. I am not making any more changes to this PC. I'm not sinking any more money into it. And the streaming one, at least. The gaming one, that's a different story. I mean, the possibilities are endless. But I really, to be honest, I really don't need too much on the gaming PC at this point. I think it's pretty much good to go. But yeah, more games to be played. I still need to try out Arc Raiders on stream. I have to wait until I get a solid team for that. I'm hoping have more people on, have Jack on eventually, have King on, get up with Vega, have some more streams with him, have some more streams with Crit and his team. One of my also main goals for 2026, besides doing a couple of more subathons and 30-day streams, I also want to start collaborating with some VTubers. Whether they're a big VTuber, small VTuber, I don't care. I want to start collaborating with some more VTubers. Because I feel like I don't really talk with many VTubers or collab with many VTubers, yet I'm a VTuber. Also have some quality of life changes coming. The avatar is going to get updated again. It's still going to be basically the same, but there are going to be more poses and everything as well. I got to get the head patch back enabled. My hands are finally going to come out of my pocket. For those of you who are like, how are you playing a video game? Your hands are in your pocket. My hands are going to come out of my pockets now. So you can't say that anymore. Although there are plenty of other VTubers who have their hands by their side or in their pockets and you don't question it. But hey, I know some of y'all just like give me a hard time about that. Still no face reveal. There will probably never be a face reveal. I say this, I tell you what, if I ever hit 10,000 subs on the Jelly platform, I would have to say on 10,000 across the board, then I will do a face reveal. I will let it be known what I look like, even though technically I have already teased what's underneath this hood, but you know, some people might have not seen or gotten the memo, but who am I to tell you what to pay attention to? Also, let me go ahead and do a merch plug real quick too, because that's something else I want to start pushing. I want to start pushing more merch. And I want to start having some giveaways as well, and start doing some charity streams. One thing I definitely want to set up is I want to do a charity stream sometime in 2026 as well. So there's a lot to look forward to in 2026. Again, more games to be played. And yes, Phasmophobia will be coming back. I'm sorry I have not been playing Phasmophobia as much. I will be playing Phasmophobia again, getting back into it. I don't mind Phasmophobia, so I'm going to try to strike a balance or a chord with it. I might go back to streams where for a solid week I play this game, next week I play this game, next week I play this game. That way, if you have a favorite game that you like to see me play, you'll have a whole week of me playing said game. And then, of course, play some games off stream as well. And I'm still going to trying to keep the same current schedule. Still stream on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and Saturdays. Mondays, once again, I'll leave those alone. Same with Sundays, I'll leave those alone. Because Mondays are usually our busiest days at the place that I'm currently working at. So if I can kind of stay away from those days, I will. But yeah, there's a lot to look forward to, Chad. Very much so. That's the main point I want. A lot to look forward to. Definitely want to do some collabs and everything as well. And yeah, but I just want to overall, I just want to have fun. I want to have a lot more fun. Focus a lot less on numbers and viewers and whatnot. I just want to have fun. I just want to be able to just boot up OBS Studio and go. Oh yeah, and I know I think I had somebody ask me about was I switching over from Streamlabs. I tried Streamlabs. I could not get it to operate or work. So yeah, we're sticking with OBS Studio. Because I mean, I have no qualms or issues with it. I think, to be honest, the problems I would always have would be mainly because of my internet, which I've gotten that straightened out. I have several backups in place now, so if something goes wrong, I'm covered. I'm scared. I'm good to go. But then also on top of that, I have a new graphics card, which will help out, and then I'm going to be getting a new CPU installed, which I've watched dozens of videos about how to change it, so hopefully I don't screw it up. And I'll make sure I wear lots of gloves, because I've heard, you know, the oil from my fingers could mess up the chip. And what I think I'll do is I'm going to hold on to my 30 series graphics card. I'm going to hold on to the CPU chip as well. And if I'm ever blessed to have a kid one day, they want to get into gaming, boom, start a PC right there. Or if I end up dating someone and they want to get into gaming, boom, right there. I'm not going to focus too much on your boosting your attack. And then once I boost him up, I'm going to go and do a quick mission or a quick match so I can test it out. Yeah, I'll get your attack to at least 6,000. That way you're at least in the middle, in the middling of it and everything. Because you're very much a magic guy. So that's why we focus so much on your intelligence and your CPI or your SPI. Oh. Let me, while I'm thinking about it, let me pull up this video. There was a video that I was watching, and it was about the no resistance team, and I don't remember what skill they recommended for look on this. I don't remember exactly what skill they recommended I use. Okay, here we go. No damage team. I turn the volume down. Thank you, Death Shadow. Let's just hope I can keep my promises and deliver on some content. Like I said, I want to keep you all around for as long as I can. And like I said, I'm hoping that eventually when I can get away from work, is where I currently work at, and I can get somewhere where I'm not stressing myself as much, because the writing's on the wall. Because of the medical problem that I have physically, I'm not going to be able to do work there much longer anyway, so I might as well get ahead of it. That's why another reason why I'm trying to figure out somewhere to go. Cheer, that's what they want to give. They said to give him cheer. What are you surprised about? I mostly work for 12 to 15-hour shifts sometimes. I don't know if I've ever really talked about what I do or where I work, but I work at a UPS store here in the southern region. And pretty much 8+ hours a day, I am dealing with whining, screaming customers, doing Amazon returns, trying to do print jobs. I was originally trying to do notaries, also trying to do inventory and stuff. Managerial duties that shouldn't be on me, should be on the assistant manager. I do her work, but don't get her pay, which, I mean, it is what it is, as they say. But also on top of that, the physical labor that comes with lifting some of these packages every single day. Like, I have a hernia, so I am on light duty right now because any too much pressure and it could pop. And I am trying. My doctor, is trying to avoid surgery until I have no choice but to. And I don't really want to have surgery either, because that surgery is gonna kick me on my ass for a little while. So what I'm trying to do is I want to find somewhere where I can work similar hours, maybe a little less, but get more pay, basically. And I would love for it to be out of the general public, because that's the other part of it. The job is very socially draining because you're having to constantly do a lot of talking, and then there are constantly people coming in and out, different types of people. And after a while of doing that for so many hours, you get burnt out and wanting to talk to people. That's why there are some days where when I do stream, I don't turn the mic on. Yesterday was the exception. I saw you all talking to me in the chat. It's not that I wasn't wanting to talk. It's just I didn't have my microphone and stuff set up for that yesterday. But there are some days I want to stream, but I don't want to talk at all because I'm just so socially drained and my voice is hurting. And that's the other thing. My voice goes in and out, and because I'm constantly having to talk for hours on end at work, trying to stream on top of that, Gets a little rough sometimes on my throat. And I'm also trying to have to avoid any kind of vocal surgery as well. If it's got the word surgery in it, I want to avoid it at all costs. Like I said, I was hoping to get this job at the bank I applied at. I still have not heard from them, so I've pretty much given up on that. So I'm back to the drawing board again, keeping my eyes on Indeed.com, seeing what's going on, seeing who's hiring. My preferred job would be to work from home, where I can do all my work from my third PC that I have, but hey, I'm not going to stress that. I know those jobs are hard to come by, as in the current landscape that we're in. I say all that to say that if there are some days where I seem like I'm really tired or really drained and just can't go on or just can't do it, it's because I'm at work. And it's not I just want to be lazy, because believe me, I love doing this. Love just showing up, hanging out, talking with a few of you that are here in chat, and just gaming. And then whenever I get to game with you all, that also just is another caveat on top of it. But like I said, it's just kind of, it's hard. And then, you know, because we have so many people, especially on the weekends, that love to bum rush the store, that puts a lot of extra work on us, because on the weekends, right now, we have 4 on Saturdays and 3 on Sundays. But eventually, we're going to get back to the point where they probably just want 1 person on Sunday. I hope they keep it at 2, but who knows? They're probably going to get back to 1 person on Sunday, which means long, endless lines of people. You're by yourself. They constantly pull on the door and try to come in. Saturdays, it's always 2 people. So what I'm hoping is my manager will set it up to where you can work. Whoever works that Saturday works that Sunday, so you can go ahead and get it over with. I hate these alternating weekends. Like, I had to work today, but I don't work. But I do have to work this upcoming Saturday, but I won't have to work that Sunday. But then the following week, I won't have to work that Saturday, but I will have to work that Sunday. And so after a while, it gets a little tedious, and I would love a full weekend again, but that won't be happening anytime soon. Not as long as the Amazombies are in control. Oh, also, I just thought about something. Oh, that's not it. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I'll take that off for right now. Yeah, it's a mouthful. All right, that was a mouthful. And don't get me wrong, I do like the people that I work with. I just don't like the people who come in sometimes. They're very mean. Like, it takes so much effort to be mean to someone, and it takes such little effort to just be nice. And it's like, look, I understand you're frustrated about you ordered something and something didn't end up the way you want. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best to help you out, but there's just stuff that, that's out of my hands. Don't get ticked off at me about it. Read the fine print sometimes. Amazon has it set up to where if you order something, you have a recommended section. They now have it set up to where if it's a constantly returned item, all you have to do is look and it'll show you it's constantly returned. Maybe not buy that item. You're trying to buy clothing. Stop buying clothing. Just stop. Just go to the department stores and buy your clothing. Find something that you like at the department store. If they don't have your size, order it then. I don't know. It's little stuff like that bothers me, that ticks me off. It's always the same people coming in for the same constant crap, and it's like, you ordered clothing 5 times in a row. If it ain't worked this time for you, I think you should pretty much just quit while you're ahead. Like, I can honestly say I love Amazon to a degree because I use it as my platform of choice when I shop. I think I have maybe returned out of the dozens, not thousands of items I've ordered, I have maybe returned like 10, max 15 items. And it's usually because something ended up not working out because I didn't properly read or do my due diligence, or they sent me something that was broken. Like when I had ordered a steel book, they sent me a dented steel book. Yeah, I paid a lot of money for that steel book. So yeah, I'm sending that back. Ooh, I could give him a haymaker. Ooh. I'm gonna have to refuse it though. I mostly deal with temperature and machine. You work in a factory, I'm guessing. That makes sense for the whole 12 to 15 hour shifts there. And yes, chat, for those who are watching this, yes, this is exactly what I do on Digimon. I sit here and I tediously grind and boost these. Okay. See, I could technically go work at the UPS factory. Now, that doesn't solve my hour problem, but it would solve how much I get paid. Like, I found out that the UPS seasonal helpers, they pay $22 an hour. I'll go ahead and let you know, Chad, I don't make anywhere near $22 an hour. I won't say exactly, but I'm not even cracking 20. I am below 20. I'll just leave it at that. What I make, I could not live off of. Not without some serious changes. And I'll admit, I fully wanted to do this full time. I wanted to do Twitch full time. To be honest, I don't think I have what it takes to do this full time because there's a lot of work that goes into this. I look at the Kaisen ads and the Aiden Rosses and the I Show Speeds and the Valkyries and all, you know, the Miz Kids, all these people, the FaZe clans, even though FaZe clan is not really a thing anymore apparently now. I look at how much planning goes into doing all these streams. I look at the amount of people who are streaming now. It's a lot to try to keep up with. I just don't think I have what it takes to do that full time. So that's why I stopped that pipe dream of wanting to do content creation full time. The closest I ever got to doing that full time is when I was a film online. And I honestly think if I would have stuck with it, especially when the landscape was changing in 2020, I probably would have made something with myself with that, because all it takes is for one video to blow up, make you go viral, and boom, you're in. I still look back at my one of my old movie companions, 3C Films. Love Chris. Chris is a super awesome dude. Him and I started out roughly around the same time. It took one video for him to blow up, and now, boom, he's locked in. He is set. Brother has him a house, has him a wife, has him a good life, and you know, all it takes is for that one video to catch. I had that one video catch, and I did not capitalize. I still kick myself for it this day. I had a Friday the 13th, or excuse me, a Nightmare on Elm Street video that went somewhat viral to the point where I had people reaching out to me to read their treatments that they wanted to do for a reboot / requel of A Nightmare on Elm Street. But once again, I dropped the ball. I didn't capitalize. Heck, I even got invited to some premieres, local little premieres and stuff, but I still, got included in on things. I'm still gonna say my coolest movie experience to this day was when I got to go see Why Him. I got invited to a special screening where I got to see it. I think maybe it was a week to a month early. We were not under a review embargo, so I was able to post my full thoughts and everything. I will never forget, I had to get patted down, make sure I didn't have any cameras and stuff on me. And if you're wondering what the movie is, it's the movie that had Bryan Cranston in it, Dave Franco in it, and Zoe Dutch. Those were the three main stars of it. Super funny movie. But I remember I got to bring a buddy of mine with me. We dressed up, we took pictures, it was fun. That was one of the coolest experiences I have ever had. Now, I was able to go to a couple of other movie screenings as well, but I don't think anything is ever going to top that. And sadly, I have not had one of those moments when it comes to this streaming thing yet. Closest I can say is maybe when Outriders was out and popping, I had a good solid anywhere from 30 to 50 people in here every time I went live. And those days are long gone now. All right, so I need to still do some work with Alphamon. But what I'm gonna do, I want to test this team out real quick. All right, so. All right, so we want to do. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to do cheer. All right, Mastermind, where did you go? Steel, that's your other weakness. Oh, and I do have a steel guard too, but I'd rather give you something else that's gonna boost you. Oh, you're all maxed out too on your stats. Screw it, I guess I will just give you steel guard. All right, we're gonna go to a dungeon. Let's do Agumon Bond of Bravery. Actually, you know what? More dangerous. We'll go ahead and go to him. We're gonna check this build out real quick.
Here I go! Paradise Lost! Laplace's demon! Here goes! Soul digitalization! Here I go! Thanks.
Alright, so let's recover you from your confusion.
Are you okay?
Behold! Laplace's demon! Soul digitalization!
Lightning shower!
How can this be?
Very nice.
Okay. Well, it seems like no matter who you are, when he uses that darkness move on you, you're pretty much screwed. Alright, that wasn't too bad of a team. Like I said, Lucimon, we got some work to do with you. Alphamon, we definitely got some work to do with you. So Soul Digitalization, that's a magic attack, so we need to get your intelligence up way higher. And we need to get your physical attack up as well. We also got to boost you up too. We got to get you to 99. Ancient Wisemon, you did good. You did a great job. I started to use Elder Sign just to test it out. Good job. Good job, Ancient Wisemon. I have no complaints. But all right, everybody. That is going to do it for me for tonight. Oh my gosh. Get my audio hub right. Oh, chat. Hope you all have yourselves a good rest of the night. Thank you for being here tonight, Death Shadow. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much, Frogger, for being here. And for any other lurkers, anyone who didn't make themselves known, thank you for being here. Look forward to continuing and doing more streaming here in the future. So if anything I have said tonight interests you, please make sure, come back, hang out with us on stream. If you liked what you saw, give us a follow. If you really want to support, give us a sub. Be very much appreciated. Not to worry about ads or anything anymore, although we do love our sweet ad revenue. But all right, to the green platform, we're going to say good night to you. Thank you. Thank you. And to our vertical peeps, thank you. Thank you. Good night to